What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video as we have some Tuesday picks for today. Today we got a 3-game slate of picks for today, and it is also Taco Tuesday, so we will have a bunch of discounts from tacos coming out later today on PrizePicks. So if you guys are looking for the best plays for your slate today, make sure to comment down below which your favorite picks are from this video. We do got some great matchups, some great values for today as always, and of course, if you guys do like any of these picks, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 450 likes. Once this video does reach 450 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the next video. Now, our last video was pretty rough. We had a pretty rough loss, losing by just a little bit. And just to make it up to you guys, if you comment down below your Cash App, I'll be giving away $20 to 4 people and that comment down below their Cash App, and also hits the like button on this video. And you also do have to be subscribed, so make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below your Cash App. We are definitely looking to bounce back and get the full sweep on these game twos for the day. So of course, as always, comment down below your favorite picks of the day, whether it's from this video or any other picks that you guys may have. I do appreciate your guys' insights. Real quick, the Outlet just dropped to recap, and they have profited over $7,000 from just the Nuggets versus Clippers series of the NBA playoffs. Now, this is just the game 2, and tonight they had a huge win. I personally profited from it. The Ivica Zubac as well as the Aaron Gordon lines that they had on chalkboard, and as well as some other plays that they did have for Jamal Murray and MLB mix. This is back-to-back profitable days for NBA, as well as they also hit this other play the other day for Davion Mitchell. He had an absolutely phenomenal game versus Miami, or in that Miami versus Atlanta game, and also Karis LeVert had some decent payout boosts, and the analysts sure know how to combine plays to make the most profit from all of these slips. Just in the past few days, they've been stacking up these wins, and it's just looking like it's going to be getting better and better. So of course, if you guys do want to join up on the Discord, now is the absolute perfect time to do so. The Discord is still on sale. If you guys do use code playoffs, you'll be able to get 20% off all plans and packages, and this is the peak time for value. So the Outlet is knowing that all of these plays are 10 times easier to predict, so they're giving out a 20% off code for all of you users that are looking to profit on the playoffs. You guys can click the link in the description below to access the Outlet Discord. And if you guys do want access to the Outlet Sports Betting AI, that is also in the VIP. Now, like I said, we got some great values ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be scrolling down in the points section, and we'll be looking for Luka Donic. His line is currently not yet out at the normal lines. It is a bunch of demons and goblins that are out, but on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, you guys can click the link in the description below to get a free 7-day trial so that you guys can use their historical data to make predictions. We can see Luka Doncic for 30.5 points. This line is going to be for the over. He's hit this line in the last 3 matchups, going on the over against Minnesota in their first matchup, having 37 points in a pretty bad loss. For the most part, they were trailing by a decent amount for a good portion of the game. Head to head, though, Luka has been able to go on the over for his lines against the Minnesota Timberwolves consistently. If we look at last matchups, back when he was on Dallas, they had a series and he went on the over for literally almost every single game in that series. So he's been pretty consistent overall. Even though they're struggling, he only had 1 assist in the last game, I believe. He was still able to score, going on the over for his lines. His line was previously at 28.5, and they bumped it to 30.5, just knowing that Luka is going to still go and get his points, and that I do believe one of his more consistent lines is his points. Overall, he is going up against a team that is 5th in points allowed. They're pretty good when it comes to defending team scoring wise, and versus that point guard position, they are 3rd in points allowed, giving up only 22.7 points per game on average versus that point guard position. So they are pretty locked down at that point guard position. They're really top tier. But again, Luka, he was able to go on the over for his 37 or for his 28.5 line, and now his line is at 30.5. The way he plays, he's able to easily score on teams like this. Knowing that, I definitely do like this line for the over in the game 2. They're definitely going to be looking to get that bounce back win after a terrible loss. I definitely do not see Luka going on the under for 30.5 points. If you guys do like this line, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. I definitely do think it is a very solid play for the day. For our next play, we'll be going back over to the outlier section, and we'll be looking at Nas Reed for the over on 11.5 points. This line is definitely a solid play. When he plays against the Lakers, he honestly plays a lot better than against any other team. He had 23 points against the Lakers in their first matchup, able to drain so many threes. It seemed like he could not miss. Head to head, as I said, like he plays against the Lakers, he's more consistent. Going the over for his lines. He's only gone the under for his lines in 3 out of the last 9 games that they've played against each other. And going up against this matchup, he's averaging 30 minutes against the Lakers, and he's also exceeded in the 11.5 points in 5 out of his last 6 games on the road. He's averaging 16 points per game on average. That and combined with him playing against the Lakers, I definitely do like this line for the over. I would have taken it in the first game matchup, but honestly, this is definitely something that you need to see and feel out. First, because Nas Reed, he is a streaky shooter. He can easily go and have a cold night, but against the Lakers, like I said, I definitely still do like the line for the over. Now, his position is technically the center position, but he's honestly at power forward. And he's going to play a team that is 18th in points allowed versus that position, giving up 23.4. His floor spacing is a key factor in why he's able to go on the over for his points. Rudy Gobert being in the paint a lot, he's able to get a lot of open shots. Since the Lakers don't have too much size, they're a lot focused on the interior. In that whole game, whenever there was a drive, it was an easy kick to the corner or the wing. And Nas Reed had at least, he had 6 threes in that game. 9 attempts, shooting 67% from 3. So all of those were just from driving kicks, super easy shots that he had from open, and that is all due to Rudy Gobert being in the paint and a lot of defensive attention being on the interior. Now, unless the Lakers improve that and change that up into the game 2, I don't believe there's really anything that they can do to stop him from going the over of 11.5 points. Even if it is stopping him from scoring from 3, he still most likely will be able to get some decent 2-point buckets. So if you guys do like this line, I definitely do think it's a very solid play. And honestly, this is a perfect opportunity to pair with the 0.5 points on LeBron James, which the sleeper or chalkboard does have a free square for you guys, as well as a handful of other discounts that you guys can use. On top of that, the best thing about Chalkboard is their new cash out feature, as well as their social sports pick app. You guys can use code outlets on Chalkboard on both of these apps, and with their cash out feature, basically you can guarantee your profit. And if you see a line that is not going to go your way and there's like 2 minutes left in the game, you can withdraw and be able to cash out without having to stick all the way through. Now, obviously, you'll probably get less than if you stuck all the way through, but again, you are securing your profit, and Chalkboard is one of the only apps that I know that does this. If you guys want to download Chalkboard, you can click the link in the description below. Again, you can use code outlets to be able to win up to 100 times on your payout boost, as well as getting a double on your deposit match all the way up to $100. For our final play, again, if you guys do want a bonus pick in the next video, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 450 likes so I can drop you guys that bonus pick in the next video. We'll be going back over to the Outlier app, and this line is definitely going to be conditional because Damian Lillard is a game time decision due to him having a blood clot issue. So if he does play in this game, definitely do keep in mind that his lines will most likely lower. Giannis's lines is currently at 32.5 points. I will be taking the over on this line, but if Damian Lillard is confirmed to be playing later in the day, his lines may drop down to 30.5 or even 31.5. And if that's the case, I would still take the over for his lines. But if you guys want better value and a little bit more guarantee, you can wait till later in the day. Overall, Giannis head-to-head, he's gone the over in the last 2 matchups against Indiana. And that last game that they played, it was really rough for him, honestly. He had 38 minutes, and he was basically the only person scoring or really trying to win the game. And honestly, he had teammates that were really holding him back, like Kyle Kuzma, for example, that had 0 points in that matchup. Honestly, did not help at all. But going up against the Indiana Pacers, having 36 points in a 38-minute game where he was basically the main focus and their whole defense was collapsing on him is still pretty impressive. Now, honestly, some may make the case that if Damian Lillard does come back, he will have even more opportunity, more freedom to score, which is definitely a possibility. But overall, if he doesn't come back at all and Giannis is the only person on the court, this is still a line that I'm willing to take. 32.5 for the over on points. If you guys do like this line, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below, especially because of the matchup. Overall, he's going to be a team that is 17th in points allowed. Versus that power forward position, though, they are 20th in points allowed, getting 23.7 points already. And he's done it multiple times against them in the past. The lines are there, or the matchups are there, and the reads are there. So if you guys do like this line, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below, as well as any of the other picks in today's video. If you guys do want additional exclusive picks for your slate today and for your slates in the future, you guys can join up on the outlets. Their Discord has been killing it recently, and their full team of analysts has got you covered with the best plays of the day, not only on PrizePicks but multiple DFS apps. They post multiple times throughout the day, and they hit at a consistent rate. Alongside with their sports betting AI, it is the best combo that you guys can get for sports betting. So click the link in the description below to join up on their outlets Discord. And you can also use code PLAYOFFS to get a discounted 20% on any package that you choose. That'll be all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below your favorite pick of the day. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.